Hi everybody, and welcome to Survival Dads. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Modular Survival Systems Canine First Aid Kit. First aid for man's best friend. The Canine First Aid Kit. Small, compact, costing only £9.99. This is a first aid kit for man's best friend. It's not only people that require first aid. Many animals, especially working dogs, whether that be on the farm or working in security, or even just going for a walk, can be injured doing what they do best, which is running, jumping and having fun. Dogs are especially susceptible to injury. In an urban environment, you have broken glass, you have metal, sharp objects pretty much everywhere, and also concrete. But also in the wilderness, you have things like ticks, you have water when it's winter, it gets cold, and barbed wire and things like that. So having a decent first aid kit for your furry companion, I think, is a must. So let's take a look at it and show you what we've got inside. So first things first, I'll take a look at the outside of the packaging. So we have the international symbol for medical or first aid here, and we have the canine first aid kit with the old dog paw there. So this is differential to the human first aid kit. So spinning it round, we have the back here, you have the QR code, so you're able to find more information and order again if you need to. And here we have the writing on the back, so let's read that for you. So our canine first aid kit is designed by experienced dog handlers with all the essentials to treat injuries for your four-legged friend can get into. From ticks to cut paws, and even going into the lake for too long, we have it all in this module. So without further ado, I'll take it open and I'll show you what's inside. So as with all modular survival modules, each kit is fully waterproof, heat sealed, and also has a zip lock for once this seal is removed, resealing and using again and again. So I'll tear it open and have a look inside. Okay, so first things first, we have some gloves here. Obviously you want to keep yourself clean. You don't know what diseases a dog might be having. It's not only humans that can carry diseases. You could be working with a stray dog or a dog which isn't known to you. You don't know if it's had vaccinations, you don't know what kind of life it's led. So it's always good to look after yourself. Cross-contamination isn't just for humans. So you have a decent pair of gloves here. Next up we have a saline pod here. So this is really good for perhaps cleaning out the dog's eye if it's got some grit in its eye, or also irrigating a wound. We have a medium wound dressing here. So if your dog has suffered a cut and it's bleeding, you can apply some good pressure on this and help stem that flow of blood. Now I really like this idea. We have a thermal emergency blanket. So it's not just humans that get cold. Perhaps you've taken your dog for a long walk and it's jumped into the river, it's come out and it's freezing. Help keep your dog warm while you get back to the car or get back home. Wrap it up in a good foil blanket and keep yourself warm. Also good for yourself if you perhaps fall in as well to the water. So I really like this idea. Something I wouldn't have thought of putting in a kit, but now it's here, I think it's awesome. So a good thermal emergency blanket. Okay, so we have some gauze swabs here. Really good for mopping up blood, or even just helping apply a bit of pressure to a small wound. So like that, so 5 swabs here. We have 2 alcohol-free cleansing wipes. These aren't going to sting the dog when you're wiping a wound. Also you could use it to clean your own hands should you get some nasties onto yourself. So some alcohol-free wipes there. We have a small pair of scissors, dogs get knots in them, dogs can get thorns stuck into their fur, and that can really drive them mad. So a small pair of scissors to get that out is quite a neat idea. And a set of tweezers. So these can be used to remove ticks, thorns, get bits of stick and things out of in between their pads and their feet, which I've seen before. A number of applications. So I think that's a nice little feature there. And that's it. So inside we have the foil packaging now. So there we go. Really pleased with that. That is the canine first aid kit. Something which I think is overlooked by a lot of dog owners is a decent first aid kit for themselves and also for their dogs. With this being such a small, lightweight package, I think it's an ideal module to have if you're out for a walk, if you're perhaps a professional dog handler and you want to look after your furry friend. So there we go. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Keep walking those dogs, get them exercised, get them into the outdoors, and I'll see you soon.